everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about caravan storage security. So caravan storage, they take many shapes and sizes and they're in various locations throughout the country. Now, some are regulated by companies like Caravan and some are in private company hands. And they're all different and they're regulated in a different way, and some aren't regulated as well, which you also have to be mindful of. Now, the first thing that I considered when I was looking for my site to store my caravan was, what was the security like? Did it have adequate fencing to keep people out? Does it have CCTV? Does it have security on site, or does it have somebody actually living on site? These things are very key to storing your caravan. And on top of that, you want to make sure that it's looked after as well. There's plenty of light at night, and also they've kept the grounds where it's secured nice and clean and hopefully rodent free. So you've now sited your caravan on a secure storage yard, which is great. However, there are some other measures that we can take that insurance companies will insist on, and that is having approved secure locks. I have this one on this wheel, and on the other side I have the Alco one that bolts through the chassis. I also have a hitch lock on the front of the caravan. Also consider as well an alarm system. I have one that rings my mobile phone and it's never let me down. Now, when also making sure that the locks are on the caravan, also don't forget to make sure that all your windows and your lockers and hatches are all secure and locked thoroughly. So when the caravan's in storage for long periods of time, the first thing that I remove is my gas bottle. Now, this one is a safe fill bottle. Now, I purchased this a few years ago and it was about just over 100 quid. Now they're between 150 to 200 pounds, so they're quite expensive, and also they're quite difficult to get hold of. Same if you've got a Calagas bottle. Again, they're getting quite difficult to get hold of, and the refills are quite expensive. So these are attractive things to a thief. So another thing you might want to consider on the outside of the caravan is perhaps a full cover. Now, you might think, well, why a full cover? That just protects it from the elements. Well, it does, but also it offers an extra level of security because you've got the caravan completely covered. It makes it difficult to tow, and also it stands out if it's going down the road covered up. So really, I think they're a good investment, not just as a winter protection, but also as a security device as well. So turning our attention to the inside of the caravan. Now, I personally don't store my television inside the caravan, either when we're using it on regular basis or when we store it in winter, for two reasons. One, it's a temptation for a thief, and secondly, if it does get damp, it could ruin it. I also remove things like awnings on sun canopies and even the chairs as well. I take them home and I leave nothing in here. It's nothing for them to take then, and you're not having to make claims on your insurance. Well folks, that is my advice regarding storing your caravan securely over the winter period in your storage yard. I hope this information is helpful to you, and I hope that you have a safe and pleasant winter. Thank you very much. Bye for now.